Greetings! In this video, I'll show you how you can create an Alexa fact skill. Head over to Alexa Developer Console and click on Create Skill. Give your skill a name. I'll name my skill Tech Facts. After this step, choose a default language for our skill. I'll go with English IN. Now we need to choose a model to add to our skill. We'll go with Custom. While Flash Briefing adds items to the news feed, Smart Home interacts with IoT devices. After this step, we need to choose a method to host our skill's backend resources. Since we'll be using AWS Lambda, we'll go with Provision Your Own. Note that you can also use your own backend developed with Node.js or Python. After you're done selecting, click on Create Skill. In this section, we need to choose a template. We can either start from scratch or choose a template to go with. To make things easier, we'll go with Fact Skill. Sample intents are already generated for you under this template. So click on Fact Skill and then click on Choose. As you can see here, an interaction model and a skill manifest have already been saved. We now need to fill in all the required details including invocation name, intents, samples and slots. So now click on invocation name. The invocation name is what the user says to interact with a particular skill. We now give our skill an invocation name. Note that it must contain at least 2 words. There are some specific words that you cannot use as invocation name requirements, and those are given below. After this, click on Get New Fact Intent under the Intent section. Utterances are used to determine the user's intentions. In this section, we need to add sample utterances that our user must say to use our skill. Since we are using a template, we have sample utterances pertaining to a space fact skill. We simply remove the space facts utterances and add tech facts utterances here as we are building a tech fact skill. It's better to add at least 10 sample utterances. Given the flexibility and variation of spoken language in the real world, there will often be many different ways to express the same request. I'm going to add at least 14 sample utterances in this skill. As you can see, I have now added 14 sample utterances. After this, I'm going to click on Save Model followed by Build Model. As you can see, Quick Build is now in progress and our build has started. Alexa Developer Console will soon be training our skill. I'm going to skip to the part where it's complete. As you can see, full build was successful. We'll now head over to AWS Management Console. Of all the services available, we'll be using Lambda under the Compute section. Click on Lambda. To connect AWS Lambda to our Alexa skill, we'll have to generate a new function. So click on Create Function. In this following prompt, we can either create a function from scratch or we can browse through serverless app repositories. We are going to create a function from the third option, so click on Browse Serverless App Repository. Once in, select Alexa Skills Kit Node.js Fact Skill. If you don't see the option, you can search for the same in the search bar provided above. Now click on the same. In the Review, Configure and Deploy prompt, scroll down to Application Settings and give our function a name. I'll name this application Tech Facts. Note that you're only allowed to use alphanumeric characters. If I type the name in this manner, AWS Lambda will throw me an error saying stack name can only contain alphanumeric characters and hyphens. Like you can see here. So we now remove the space in between and type Tech Facts. Click on Deploy after you're done. AWS Lambda is now deploying our application. This deployment is going to take some time, so I'm going to skip to the part where it's complete. Now as you can see, the following resources have been created. Click on the first resource. This is the Lambda Management Console. In this section, scroll down to find the Lambda environment. Here you will find an index.js file. After this, head over to the repository on GitHub linked in the description and find index.js. Copy the code and paste it in the environment. Here you can make any changes if you want to. Say for example, if you want to add new facts or remove tech facts and instead add facts for any new topic. This basically serves as the backend of our skill. Save this file and then click on the orange Save button. Doing so saves the Lambda function. This process is going to take some time. As you can see, it's saved now. After this, we now need to remove the pre-existing Alexa skill trigger. If you click on it, you get the following message. Click on Delete to remove this trigger and then click on Add Trigger. Under the Trigger Configuration drop-down, select Alexa Skills Kit. Now in order to provide the skill ID for the Alexa trigger, go on to the Alexa Developer Console and under the skill name, you'll have an option to view the skill ID. Copy the code and paste it onto AWS Lambda's prompt. Enter the skill ID and then click on Add. You can now see that we have added an Alexa Skills Kit trigger. This connects our Lambda function to our Alexa skill. After you're done with it, click on Save. After all of this, we now head over to Alexa Developer Console. Click on the name of your skill and head over to Endpoints. While you wait for it to load, head over to Lambda's console and copy the ARN number given at the top of the page. After copying it, head over to Endpoint. Once under this section, we'll add the ARN number in the input box marked with default region. The message here reads that the AWS Lambda is set to Amazon Quick Start template endpoint and hence we need to replace it with our own. After you're done, click on Save Endpoints. As you can see here, skill manifest has been saved successfully. We can now head over to test our skill. So click on Test. In the drop-down menu that's given beside Test is disabled for this skill, click on Development. In the input box given below, if you type Open Tech Facts, you will receive the reply from Alexa. As you can see here, it works. So we can now publish our skill. Click on Distribution. On this page, enter all the details required. In the example phrase input box, you need to type what the user must say to invoke our skill. Note that here you are only allowed to use the sample intents that you have provided in your skill. We haven't provided this sample utterance, so let's see what happens if we try to use it. As you can see here, it's going to give an error. I'm going to remove this example phrase and instead I'll type open tech facts. Adding a skill icon is necessary, but let's see what happens if we try to skip it. The category of a skill is games and trivia since it is a fact skill. Select the same from this drop down. Enter keywords pertaining to our skill. For us, it's tech, technology and facts. You can use up to 20 keywords, but I am going to add only 3. I am going to leave the privacy policy URL and terms of use URL empty. In the privacy and compliance section, select all that are true for our skill. Note that we do not have any testing instructions. After you're done with this, click on Save and Continue. Now under the Availability section, select the first option as Public. After you click on Save and Continue, Alexa Developer Console will run validation. Since we did not upload any icons, validation failed for us and we need to update those files. After passing validation, you can click on Submission and submit your skill for review. You can select Certify and Publish or just Certify depending on when you want to publish your skill. I'll click on Certify and Publish and then click on Submit for review. With this, we have successfully built a fact skill and have submitted the same for certification. Thank you for watching. Alexa, ask Tech Facts to give me a new fact.
Here's your fact. 8 billion devices will be connected to the internet by 2020.